So we're going to do dad jokes. That's what we're going to do. So Luke sent me dadjokedigest.com. And I think you click it and then it just scrolls through a bunch of dad jokes. What did the cannibal do after dumping his girlfriend? He wiped his bum. What? Oh my God, that took me so long to work out. What the hell? That's funny. What did the cannibal do after dumping his girlfriend? Because my dad said, always leave them wanting more. Ironically, that's how he lost his job in disaster relief. It's not that the man did not know how to juggle, he just didn't have the balls to do it. My last girlfriend broke up with me because I wouldn't go to the gym. Some relationships just don't work out. My party trick is swallowing 2 pieces of string and an hour later they come out of my ass tied together. I shit you not. Working in a mirror factory is something I can totally see myself doing. I couldn't work out how to fasten my seatbelt. Then it clicked. I'm having the best time. About a month before he died, my uncle had his back covered in lard. After that, he went After that, he went... I'm so sorry. About a month before he died, my uncle had his back covered in lard. After that, he went downhill fast. Oh, that's funny. It's been 2 days since I've had McDonald's. I'm getting the shakes and the fries. My wife asked me to bring home stuff for the pancakes. She wasn't happy when I arrived with a push-up bra. So after I won the game for our team, I decided to throw the ball into the crowd like they do on TV. Apparently that's a no-no in bowling. If you spent your day in a well, you can say your day was well spent. My wife is complaining that I never buy her jewellery. To be fair, I didn't even know she sold jewellery. How many ears does Captain Kirk have? 3. 1 left ear, 1 right ear, and the final front ear. A guy goes to a doctor because he's got a strawberry growing out of his chest. The doctor looks and examines and finally says, "Let me give you some cream to put on it." Finally, I got an idea of what it looks like in a woman's brain. 126 open tabs in an internet browser. Oh, sexist, but funny. When clowns divorce, there's often a custody battle. Becoming a vegetarian was a huge mistake. I mean, I know it. Yeah, okay. Arguing with my wife is like reading the software licensing agreement. In the end, you ignore everything and click I agree. I thought I had a Japanese friend, but it was just my... I thought I had a Japanese friend, but it was just my imagination. What's long, hard, and has cum in it? A cucumber. Oh, that's just... It's aggressive, but it's funny. Sheepdog. All 50 sheep are accounted for, boss. Farmer. But I only had 49. Sheepdog. Yeah, I know, I rounded them up. Just read a book about Stockholm Syndrome. It was pretty bad at first. By the end, I kind of liked it. This one took me a minute. Whenever I pass someone texting and driving, I throw my beer at their window. What's the difference between mechanical engineers and civil engineers? Mechanical engineers build weapons. Civil engineers build targets. Why did the redhead go to the dentist? Gingivitis. A baby seal walks into a club. I went to buy some camouflage trousers the other day, but I couldn't find any. I met my wife at an arthritis support meeting. You know when two people just click. I just found out I'm colorblind. The dog... I just found out I'm colorblind. The diagnosis came completely out of the purple. A photon checked into a hotel. The staff asked, "Hello, Mr. Photon. Can I help you with your bags?" The photon replied, "No, thanks. I'm traveling light." You know, like any science dad would bring that joke out and everyone would be like, I don't get it. I mean, I'm pretty sure photon is a light particle, but still, that's a science-based dad joke. The worst type of dad joke. Have you heard about the cannibal that passed his brother in the forest? Oh. That's like the poo... Yep. Why did the Higgs boson go to church? For the mass. Again, a science-based one that I'm pretending to laugh at. I have no idea what that means. When you have a bladder infection, you're in trouble. I called the vet to complain about a bill. He just put the phone down as quickly as humanly possible. No matter how much you push the envelope, it'll still be stationary. That's good. My wife finally got a Brazilian. He seems nice. I have 6 eyes, 2 mouths, and 3 ears. What am I? Ugly. Several guys are sitting around having a drink, and one guy says, "My wife's an angel." Another guy says, "You're lucky, mine's still alive." How many emo kids does it take to change a light bulb? None. They all sit in the dark and cry. Prison may be just one word, but to some, it's a whole sentence. Have you heard about the restaurant on the moon? Great food, but no atmosphere. How does Moses make his coffee? Oh, is this one also racist? How does Moses make his coffee? He brews it. He brews it. Shout out to my grandma. This is a good one to finish on. Shout out to my grandma. That's the only way she can hear. Okay, and we're done.
I'm so sorry.